Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2017. As you can see, the Hookster is currently 4th position with 19 World Championship points. Let's have a look at the laptop then and see how we're doing. Well, we're drawing against our rival, Sergio Perez. In the research and development, you can see we are still just above our old team, Scuderia Toro Rosso. Which is fantastic news. We've got 688 resource points now for this season. As I've said earlier, we're going for aerodynamics, but we haven't got quite enough because all these tweaks need at least 1,000 points. So we better get out there and get some of these practice sessions in so we can get these points to get some more aero put on the car.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Yeah, I don't know where Chris is this week, but who cares because we got MZ. Wowzers.
Cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain.
So here we are, quite ironically enough, at Bahrain, yes. And Bahrain is currently the race this weekend for the real F1. Fantastic. Anyway, we've crossed the line at the moment and it's going to put us in second place, just shy of a second off the leader at the moment. Anyway, we accelerate forward now. It's a little bit later into qualifying. You can see that, oh my goodness, we're down to 14th place at Hookster at the moment. I think he's going to just improve on that a little bit. Yes, his delta time is up. We're behind Lance Stroll, getting a little bit of a tow from Lance Stroll, so this could be quite interesting. Could be quite interesting to get us a little bit further up the grid, and Lance Stroll moves out of the way very graciously. Thank you, Lance. Let's see if we can improve. Oh, we can't. No, our delta time is down, so it looks like it's going to be 15th for the race. Let's have a look and see what Jeff says. And it is 15th position.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain.
So let's have a look at the final runners and riders. First place went to Kimi Raikkonen. Second place for Sebastian Vettel with a Ferrari lockout on the front row. Third place for Lulu. Fourth place for Valtteri Bottas. Fifth for Max Verstappen. Sixth for Daniel Ricciardo. Seventh for Sergio Perez. Eighth for Laurent Grosjean. Ninth for Felipe Massa. 10th for Esteban Ocon. 11th for Nico Hulkenberg. 12th for Carlos Sainz. 13th for Jolyon. 14th for Fernando Alonso. 15th for the Hookster. 16th place for Lance Stroll. 17th for Daniel Kvyat. 18th for Stoffel Van Doorn. 19th for Marcus Ericsson and 20th for Pascal Wehrlein. Okay, let's have a look at the strategy then. Yes, standard one stop, and it's going to be sunny all throughout the race. Fantastic. Let's get on with it then, as once again it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode, and we say go, go, go. So it's away he goes from 15th position. He's got Fernando Alonso just off to the right hand side, but he absolutely storms past Fernando already for Hookster as we go into the first turn at Bahrain, and I know it's going to be a dive bomb as it always is. Oh, and look at that, he slots in beautifully there, absolutely beautifully, up into 7th position. Oh, bloody hell, and past his teammate as well. Loman Grosjean almost loses the car there on the exit, but manages to hold on to 6th position now as he goes for another dive down the inside. Wowzers, two cars. We've got a Mercedes and a Red Bull as well, and he's up into 4th position on still the first lap of this Grand Prix. Well, I'm absolutely speechless. From 15th position on the grid, the Hookster gets up into 4th place within about two corners. Fantastic. As he's still chasing the car in front now, it's Kimi Raikkonen. He's dropped 2 positions. He was in, of course, the lead in pole position at the start of this race, but he's lost 2 positions, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe he had a bad start. But the Hookster is relentlessly pursuing the Ferrari driver now. And, of course, the Haas car. Yes, the Haas car for our Season 2 of the F1 2017 All Seasons career mode. And behind him now, he's got Valtteri Bottas in, of course, the Mercedes. Oh, dear. How long is the Hookster going to be able to hold off from this vastly superior car that is right behind him? As you can see, Valtteri's getting very, very close now, inching closer every single minute of this Grand Prix as Sebastian Vettel puts in the fastest lap, so he must be in the lead of this race. So he managed to best his teammate Kimi Raikkonen at the start of this Grand Prix. Lap 2 now, lap 2, still chasing Kimi Raikkonen for the Hookster. But he's got more problems behind as Valtteri Bottas is now getting very, very close to the rear end chassis of the Hookster's car. Look at this, he's ducking and diving all over the place, trying to find a place to get past, but at the moment the Hookster manages to fend him off. But look at this, very, very close now, very, very close. How long can the Hookster hold off from Valtteri Bottas? Well, he's put in the fastest split time, so he's doing pretty decently. As to be said, he's in, of course, the rich fuel mix, as he always does for the start of the Grand Prix, to try and maximise his power and get further up the grid as he can before, of course, the first round of pit stops. So he's holding on beautifully to this 4th position now, just coming around this very, very tight left-hander. Now, of course, this is the DRS section, but of course Valtteri Bottas hasn't got it yet because we're not on lap 3, but he is going to use a little bit of slipstream to try and see if he can catch up even more to the back of the gearbox of the Hookster's car. But the Hookster's still... Oh, he goes wide on the exit though. The Hookster goes wide, and that gives the opportunity for Valtteri Bottas to sneak down the inside. I think there's going to be some wheel-to-wheel combat here. Yes, there is, but he backs off out of that manoeuvre, does Valtteri Bottas, and the Hookster holds on to his 4th position now. Oh my goodness, this is going to be very, very close indeed. You can see from the arrows that Valtteri Bottas he's just got so much more pace in that car than what the Hookster's got in the Huss car, which of course is inevitable because we're pretty far down the pecking order in development, and the Mercedes of course is right up there, as the DRS has now been enabled on lap 3. So this is going to give Valtteri Bottas the chance that he needs to try and get past the Hookster. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, DRS has been disabled. I think we've got a virtual safety car. We've got a virtual safety car. Yes, there's a car on the circuit going very, very slowly, as you can see on the mini-map there. In fact, we're just about to catch up to the slow car. But so yes, virtual safety car has been deployed. So that's good news for the Hookster. Good news indeed. That means Valtteri cannot actually go for an overtaking move because of course we're under yellow flag conditions. So we're just catching up to the car. I'm just hearing over the headphones that it could be Daniel Kvyat. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out when we get closer to him. But I think it may be a problem for Daniel Kvyat in, of course, a Toro Rosso car, which we, of course, were driving a few races ago. Yes. So let's see if we can catch up to this very, very slow car. Now you can see on the mini-map that, yes, it's going very, very slowly. The leaders have just gone past this car. But I can't understand why it's still driving around, to be honest. But there you go. And it looks like we're just about to catch up to it now. And he's pulling off to the left-hand side, the car in front. And it is Daniel Kvyat. And yes, he's pulled off, I think, off the circuit. No, he's still going around. That's very, very peculiar. Very, very peculiar indeed. Anyway, it's time now for the virtual safety car to end. And we resume our racing, still in 4th position on lap 3 of this Grand Prix. Just about to finish off this lap. That means Valtteri Bottas is right up the gearbox of us now. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. How long can we hold off from Valtteri Bottas? Not very long, I don't think, as we're about to come round now and go down the start and finish straight. This is going to be an opportunity that Valtteri's going to need to go for a move on us. Yes. So let's see what we can do. We've got 17% wear on the tyres at the moment, so they are looking pretty decent. But look at this, Valtteri's now gone red on the arrow, which means he's now dived down the outside of us, but we're going to have to tighten line for the inside, and we're going to cut his nose off straight away. No, he's still there though. Look at this, look at this. Wowzers, wow, he absolutely backed off there. Oh my goodness, what is going on with Valtteri? I think if that was Lulu, he probably would have gone for that, but no, he backed off. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 6. Lap 6. We've got a car coming to the pit, so we're going to gain a few more positions, I do believe. Just 2 cars in now, and look at this though, he's got more pressure now from Valtteri Bottas. Please just go into the pits, Valtteri, please just go into the pits. No, he's not going to, and he's going to dive down the inside of us, but once again we cut off his nose and hold on to this. I think it's 2nd place now, I think it's 2nd position. Yes, it is. 2nd place to Rookster, but of course he hasn't come in for his pit stop yet. As we accelerate forward out to lap 7. Lap 7, just going past the pits. The leader has come in. That is, I think, Kimi Räikkönen, changing onto the harder tyre. So yes, the Hookster goes into the provisional lead at the moment on lap 8. And our teammate is in. Romain Grosjean has come in for his pit stop as well. So that's good news as we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 8. So the tyres are at about 46%. So we're going to come in for our stop now because we don't want to hold up any more, otherwise we could get done on the overcut from these other cars. So we come in for our pit stop. Changing, of course, from the super soft tyre onto the yellow sidewall tyre, which is going to be our hard tyre for the rest of this stint. The lads are there. Come on, lads. Nice. Oh, look at that Jackman on front. Look at the way he bent over there. Wowzers. That got me all excited. Anyway, so we rejoin now. I think, oh no, we're dropping down the order. We have lost our net 4th position that we had pretty early from the Grand Prix, and we're down to 7th place now. We've got Felipe Massa, baby. Oh no, look at this though. He fights with Felipe Massa on the exit there, and I think we're going to get past. Oh wait, no, we're banging wheels. We are banging wheels, and Felipe Massa pushes us off the circuit, but we managed to hold on. We're still banging wheels into the next corner, but I think the hookster's got him. Yes, he has. So up into 6th position now after our pit stop as we accelerate forward at lap 12. Lap 12, as you can see, Valtteri Bottas is still behind us now. He's coming for his stop and he's still managed to get right up our derriere, and he's going for a move around the outside. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be very, very tight indeed. It's more wheel bagging from us and Valtteri Bottas. You can also see that the floodlights are fully lit now as it's starting to go dusky, and we are going to see if we can hold on to this 6th place for Valtteri Bottas. Wow, we absolutely lost a huge amount of positions there coming into the pits. Yes, I think we left it a little bit too late because we were in 4th, but we've lost 2 places now to the cars ahead. But we are still going to finish in the points, hopefully, on lap 13 now, just about to start the last lap of the Grand Prix at Bahrain. We're still ahead of Valtteri Bottas, but this is going to be the last opportunity for Valtteri to try and sneak down inside. Look at this, look, he's still ducking and diving all over us. Look, he's like a wasp up a drain pipe trying to get past. Yeah, that made no sense. Anyway, still in 6th position now for the hookster, still in 6th place. And now it's time to accelerate forward now to the end of the Grand Prix. And Sir Lewis has won the Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton has won the race. It looks like we're going to finish in 6th place if we can just hold off Valtteri Bottas in these final stages of the Grand Prix. Just, I think, one more call to go, and we are going to finish in the points. Once again, Valtteri's very, very close though. He's going for a final lunge around the outside. Wowzers, not on the last lap, Valtteri. Please, please, please. I don't like all this pressure. I don't like all this pressure. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Yes, we do. Wow. Fucking hell. That was epic. Epic fighting there with us and Valtteri Bottas, and we finish in 6th place. So on to the podium. There he is. There's Sir Lulu. Sir Lulu on the top step of the podium, getting his trophy. Fantastic. Well done, Lewis. Well done indeed. And there's Kimi Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel, both Ferrari drivers, on the podium. And there's Mr. Toto Wolff, the Terminator. The Terminator. So, after that round, we are in 5th place now. We have actually dropped down to 27 points. Daniel Ricciardo has got ahead of us. Lewis Hamilton still in the lead with 68 World Championship points. And in the Constructors, we are in 4th place with 36 points. And our team approval now has skyrocketed, as you can see. Wowzers, mid-trousers. Fantastic result there for the hookster. Let's move on to the next Grand Prix then. But before we do that, it's time to put some development parts onto the car, because we've got 1066 points. Yes, Battle of Hastings in points. And I don't know how we're going to do this actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to go over to the other side because I don't want the development to be unequal. Yes, I like things to be all in order. So we're going to go for that one. A rear wing upper flap. Yes, I don't know what that does, but we're going to put it on anyway for 1,000 resource points. And see how we do as we move on to the next Grand Prix.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next few minutes as the teams prepare to get out on track at the Sochi Autodrome here in Russia.
So here we are, F1 fans in Russia. It's time to get out the vodka and start dancing around like a lunatic. Yes, as we're about to cross the line for our first qualifying round. And we're currently in 4th place, 1.1 second behind the leader. Anyway, qualifying has now been completed. The hookster is down to 13th position. He's slightly up on the delta time. Oh, he's way up on the delta time now as we come round the final corner. Is he going to improve on 13th place? And the answer to that is going to be... Did he? And yes, he did. Wowzers, 9th position. Fantastic.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014.
So here's the final results. First place went to Sebastian Vettel, second place for Lewis, third place for Valtteri Bottas, fourth for Maxi Boy Verstappen. In fifth position it is Daniel Ricciardo, sixth for Sergio Perez, seventh for Esteban Ocon, eighth position in the end for the hookster, ninth for Kimi Raikkonen because he got a penalty, 10th for Romain Grosjean, 11th for Felipe Massa, 12th for Nico Hulkenberg, 13th for Fernando Alonso, 14th for Carlos Sainz, 15th for Jolly Palmer, 16th for Lance Stroll, 17th for Daniel Kvyat, 18th for... Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Anyway, it's a standard one stop again, and it is going to be sunny right until the end, when it goes a little bit cloudy. Fantastic. Anyway, it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the season's clear mode, and we say go, go, go. It's a fantastic start once again from 8th position on the grid. Oh, this is going to get dicey. This is going to get very, very dicey, as you can see. Let's see if the Hookster, they're battling like crazy ahead of us. Where's the Hookster going to go? Where's he going to go? Well, he dives down the inside of all of them. Gets a warning for a collision with Ocon, but that's ridiculous. Oh, no, he's not going to, is he? Yes, he does. Wowzers. He goes up into the lead. He goes up into the lead. I don't believe it. Once again, at Russia, he goes for the inside line and manages to get through. And he gets no warning for any corner cuts, penalties or anything. So it's all good. It's all good for the Hookster. Up into the lead of this Grand Prix at Russia. Oh my goodness. I just cannot believe it. Every single time at Russia, he manages somehow to sneak through the pack and get right up there into the points. And now he's right up into the top points at the moment for the Hookster. In first position, first place. What a performance. What a guy. What a guy. But can we hold on to this first place for the whole of the Grand Prix and actually win it? Can we win it, lads? Well, I'm not quite sure because we've got 2 Mercedes. Oh, got a little bit of a scuffing on the left-hand side pod there, as you can see for the Hookster. So he may have made a little bit of contact with Esteban Ocon. Anyway, we continue. We've got to hold off now from Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. In the Mercedes cars. Yes, in the Mercedes cars. Oh, a little bit of corner cutting there for the Hookster, I do believe. A little bit of corner cutting, but he's okay, he's okay. I think it was only a warning, so as long as he doesn't do it again, he will be okay. But now we've got to try and see if we can win this race, and we certainly don't want to get a penalty. Otherwise, that could be disastrous, absolutely disastrous. It's about to complete lap 1 now. About to complete it, and we've still got both these Mercedes right up our quiche Nadels. Yes, right up the rear derriere. So can we hold off? We get a fastest lap, of course, because we're in the lead. And now let's see if Valtteri Bottas is going to go for a move. No DRS at the moment, of course, so he's going to have to hold station. And we are still holding on to this first, I can't believe I'm saying it, yes, first position. This has to be an amazing performance from the Hookster. It has to be, yes. Just shut up now, Dave. Just shut up with the hush jokes, for cock's sake. So we hold on to this first place. Valtteri Bottas on the mini-map. You can see, in fact, you can see a huge, this is going to be the biggest trolley train of cars behind the Hookster that he's probably ever had, because he's got the whole pack behind him now. As you can see from the mini-map, it's quite comical that every single car in this Grand Prix is right behind the Hookster. Yes, it looks like the 1217 from Paddington. Yes. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. But the Hookster holds on. He holds on to this first position. But now we go into what will be the DRS zone for the next lap. What's going to happen with Valtteri Bottas? He's right there. Oh, wait a minute. We've got yellow flags. Yellow flags. What is going on? I don't know. We've got yellows as we're still holding on to this first position. Has something happened to some cars behind? I'm not quite sure. And that's Esteban Ocon is out of the race and the safety cars come out. Well, that's absolutely fantastic news for Hookster. That's exactly what we need. The safety car. The safety cars come out and we're in the lead. Oh, wow. Well, you know what's going to happen now, don't you? Yes, it's going to be time for Hookster to make one of his usual manoeuvres, and that is to come into the pits. Oh, very, very late decision there for the Hookster, though, but he comes in for... And look at this! I don't believe it! I think every single car behind us come in as well. That's not possible, is it? Surely not. Yes, look at all the cars that have come in. Yes, they've all come in. And they're having to double stack. Both of the Mercedes have had to double stack. This is unbelievable. What is going on? Every single car in this Grand Prix, bar Esteban Ocon, I think has come into the pits. Yes, so the lads changed us onto the harder tyre, and yes, every single car has come in. You can see on the mini-map there, look, no one's gone past, so we are going to rejoin in the lead, because we were the first car in. I'm just speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. What the hell went on there? Surely one car could have gone through. Anyway, on to lap 3 now, and we are behind the safety car because we are in the lead still of this race. Yes, behind us. Wait a minute. I'm getting a message from the Hookster. He says he wants to wave hello to Bert Mylander. No, Hookster. No. Don't do that. Just leave him alone in the safety car. He's fine. He doesn't need you waving at him like a silly little twat, does he? Just leave him alone. He's fine. He's going along there in his Mercedes trying to keep us all back. So just leave him, Hookster. Just leave him, okay? Oh, God, he says he's going to do it anyway. He wants to wave to his mate Bert Mylander. Oh, God. No, Hookster, don't you get a penalty. Don't you get a penalty, Hookster, for this stupid behaviour behind the safety car. I think he's going to do it, lads. I think he's going to wave to Burt Mylander because he's, you know, they're best mates in real life, you know. Yes, not really, no. Doesn't even know of his existence, the Huckster. Anyway, still behind the... Oh, no. What are you doing, Huckster? Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you bloody do it, Huckster. Don't... Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to bloody do it. He's going to do it. Hi, Bert. Oh, he's done it. He's bloody done it. I don't believe it, for cock's sake. Anyway, luckily we didn't get a penalty for that. We're still behind the safety car. And look, there seems to be a huge gap between us, the safety car, and the car behind. Yes. But, yes, so here we go. You don't see this very often. Huckster behind the safety car in the lead of the race. Doesn't happen very often. Very, very rare occurrence this. Yes, very, very rare occurrence indeed. Anyway, are we going to come in now? Is the safety car going to come in, or is he going to go round for another lap? Well, we're just about to find out. I think he's going to go round for another lap because we've got no message and the pit entrance is right there to say that he's coming in. So yes, I do believe it's another lap under the safety car. As we come round the final corner now. Oh, just look at that. You know, I'd love to be a safety car driver. I really would. Yes, absolutely love it. It would be a great job, I do believe. So, yes, we go around now for another lap underneath the safety car. Anyway, it's now time for the safety car to come in, I do believe. Yes, I think it's... Oh, my goodness. What the hell? I thought the safety car was going to come in. I didn't think it was going to disappear completely. What the fuck? Unfortunately, the safety car has now gone invisible. Yes. So it looks like that shitty James Bond film with Pierce Brosnan in. Do you remember with the Aston Martin Vanquish, the Vanish? Yeah, you know, that one where it was invisible but he could still find the door handle and open the door. Yeah, that was incredibly amazing. That was... Anyway, we don't like to talk about that film. And so, the safety car is now coming in. It's now coming in. It's still invisible. As you can see, yes, it's got its Harry Potter invisibility cloak on, but it comes into the pits, and we are now going to resume racing on lap 4. Lap 4, still in the lead of this Grand Prix, but the car behind now is Nico Hulkenberg, and of course, the Renault. Yes, Hulkenberg as we accelerate forward at lap 5. Lap 5, still holding off from Nico Hulkenberg. A little bit wide on the exit there for the Huckster. But look at this. Now Hulkenberg goes round the outside. I think he's stolen our first place. No, Hulky, no, bad Hulky, no, bad Hulky. Get back in your basket. No biscuits for you as the Huckster now sneaks down the inside, goes very, very wide. The exit, but just manages to cut back in again and hold on to this first position. But we are, my goodness, don't look behind you, Huckster. Don't look behind you. Look at the arrows. Just look at the arrows everywhere. There's arrows to the left of him, arrows to the right of him. It's like bloody Zulu all over again. Oh, Jesus. Down the inside, but he manages somehow to hold on to the lead of this Grand Prix. The car behind now is Sebastian Vettel. He's got past Hulkenberg and he's up into second place. We got Verstappen in third position. Wowzers, me trousers. I almost forgot what I was saying there. I was so excited. It's like watching a quadrant video all over again. Shut up now. Anyway, lap 6. Still hold on to first place for Huckster. And Sebastian Vettel is now the car behind in the Ferrari, and he's going round the outside of us, trying to get past and steal this first place. Everyone's trying to steal the first position away from the Huckster. They just don't want it, you know. They just don't want it from the Huckster. They want to take it away from him. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But there's an old saying that goes around here that says that the Huckster never gives up and he never surrenders. Don't you know? So as he says that, he is still in the lead of this race. But look at the cars behind now. That's Maxi Boy and Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari. Both these cars are so much more powerful than what we got behind us in this Husk car. But he's still, by the grit and determination that the Huckster only knows how to do, holds on to this first position as we accelerate forward at lap 7. Valtteri Bottas now puts in a fastest lap. Oh my goodness, and we've got real pressure now for Sebastian Vettel. There's contact with us and Sebastian Vettel, but we're still holding on to the lead. I don't know how we're doing it, but we are still doing it, yes, as we go around this final turn. Wowzers. So we accelerate forward now, still on lap 7, just coming round to the end of the lap, and we are still miracle. Oh my goodness, fastest lap for the Huckster, fastest lap. This just shows you how much determination he is putting into this race as he puts in a fastest lap on lap 8 of the Grand Prix, and he's on harder tyres as well. Wowzers, as we accelerate forward at lap 9, Valtteri Bottas, he's going down the inside, he's stolen our first place. No, Valtteri, no, come back. He's got DRS on us, but let's see if Huckster can dive down the inside like he always does. Yes, he sends it, and he gets through. Oh, this is going to be tight. Squeezes Valtteri, but oh my goodness, no, Valtteri's got in front of him again, but Huckster's going to sneak down the inside, does he? Yes, brake. Oh, wow. Oh, fucking hell, I need to lie down now. Yes. back into the lead for the Hookster on lap 9. Oh my god. As we accelerate forward down to lap 11. Lap 11 still in the lead, but once again we're in the DRS zone, which means that Valtteri Bottas is once again going to try and get past us. He's now sneaking down the inside of us, but we're going to have this tighter line and hopefully we can hold on. Can we? Yes, yes, yes. We squeeze Valtteri again. It's all good though. It's all good. And we hold on, oh my goodness, to this first position. Oh, as we accelerate forward now to lap 12, just about to start the last lap of this Grand Prix, and it looks like we could actually win this bloody race in a Haas car. In a Haas car, yes. But the car behind us, Valtteri Bottas, is determined to steal this position away from us. So we are holding on by the grit and determination that only the Hookster knows how to do. Wowzers, down the inside for the Hookster. And he holds on still to this first position. Is he going to do it, lads? Is he going to do it? I'm not quite sure. But fingers are definitely crossed as we accelerate forward now. This is the last 9 seconds of this Grand Prix. It's the last opportunity for Valtteri Bottas into the DRS zone to try and get past us. You can see him off to the inside line there. Oh, this is going to get very, very close indeed. Valtteri Bottas has to brake very, very hard there. The Hookster used the opportunity to sneak down the inside and hold on to first place. And I think he's going to bloody win. Just a few more corners to go. Come on, Hookster, come on. The crowds are cheering. The supermodels are going absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy for us now. Just round this corner and the next corner, and we get the checkered flag, and the Hookster is indeed in a Haas car going to win the race in Russia and Sochi. Yes, get in there. Fantastic. Fucking hell. Fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, medic. And there's Gunter Steiner, who's probably saying, fucking hell, this lad's pretty good. I thought he was shit. And there he is, the Hookster. There he is, the Hookster. First place. That has to be amazing. Absolutely. It has to be unbelievable. Shut up there. Shut up. And there's the team mechanics. And there is Fernando Alonso, who finished in 10th place. Oh, I seriously need to lie down after that. There he is on the top step, the Hookster. Look at him, so sprightly, so sprightly. 39 years old. 39 years old and he's still winning races. Yes, still winning races. Oh my goodness. So there goes the champagne over everyone. Valtteri and Sebastian Vettel. What a great result for us. What a great result indeed. Let's go and see how we did then after that. Wow, we've skyrocketed right up into 3rd position now with 52 World Championship points. Lulu's still in the lead with 80 points. Sebastian Vettel in 2nd with 60. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Roman Grosjean's doing well as well. Wowzers. And the constructors, we are also up now into 3rd place. Well, there's our team approval, everyone. There it is. Look at that. Cop that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always. And as always, there will, of course, be more later.